So we're going to do the vertebral column. There's 4 curves: the cervical, the thoracic, and lumbar, and the sacral. So the first primary is the thoracic and the sacral, and then the second are the cervical and the lumbar, which starts from here to here. In the cervical vertebrae, there's 7 cervical vertebrae, and on the top they have the atlas, which allows you to have a nodding, a flexion of nodding, so you can do this. And for the transverse process of all cervical vertebrae, it gives you, the cervical is deeper in the thoracic instead of the lumbar. And then for the thoracic, there's 12 of them, so it starts up to here, down to here. And right here you have the spinous process, which is the point of it, and the transverse process, which is right in this area here. And then for the intervertebral foramen, it's actually the little hole right here that you have, a little area here, and it allows the spinal nerve, the dorsal root ganglion, the spinal artery of the segmental artery, communicating veins between the internal and the external plexus, and the recurrent meningeal nerves and transformal ligaments to all pass through there. And the body of the centrum is right in this area here. And for the position of the interval discs, okay. The lumbar vertebrae, there's 5 of them, so it starts from here down to here. And for the sacrum, it starts from here to here, and there's 5 of them, which are fused together. And the coccyx is right down in this area here. This little bone. So for the sternum, the manubrium is right in this area here. The body, the xiphoid process, is this little bump right here. And then the jugular notch. And then we have 7 true ribs, which starts from here, from up here to down here. We also have the false ribs, 5 of them. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then these in this area here are the floating ribs. And for the ribs, we have the head of the rib right here, the neck, and the tubercle of the rib. And the head of the ribs articulate the vertebra and the necklines between the apex of the lungs.